Okay, folks, so this time it's the brushless version's turn to have a little bit of a fly about and speed about. You get an idea how quick this is. You've got a very quick yaw, as you can see. Very low to the ground, trying to get a feel for speed, which isn't very easy to do, especially when you're not used to that kind of flying style. I do a little bit of acrobatics here. I'm trying a few new things out. This cartwheel thing I'm trying to suss out. That was a very. I'm trying to make that. I'm trying to make that inverted yaw spin look good by flying through the trees and. But yeah, that was an epic fail. There I am, just sort of like just doing some standard stuff really, flips and rolls and a couple of epic fails. And yeah, I'm trying to do this cartwheel thing where you sort of use aileron and rudder together, and you sort of do a cartwheel in the air, but it disorientates you, and it's trying to pull it off where you know where you are when you level out. It's quite hard to do. More practice on the sim, I think, but this thing's quite capable of doing it. Oh, this is where I hit a tree and I recover and then hit another one. Well, I hit a bush just down here, look. Yeah. So we're on flight number 2 now, and I think this is the one where I sort of do a little bit of zipping in and out of trees. See, it's got really fast yaw. It catches you out sometimes, especially on the throttle. You're trying to do so many things at once. But yeah, this is a very capable quad. I've since found out they do 20,000 kV motor for this. This is 18,000, so that extra 2,000 kV would be coming quite handy. But to be honest, this is quick enough as it is. I mean, yeah, it will give it a bit more thrust, a bit more like power, but you know, I may decide to fit it one day and, you know, have a play around with it. But yeah, I think this, I don't know what that was. Yeah, these I mean, look, this is a 1S, a 1S 65mm brushless swoop. I mean, and it's doing freestyle like a 5-inch. Yeah, the rates are a little bit low, but I can change that. You know, this is only rate and PID profile 1. But I mean, you know, this is a whoop. A tiny little whoop. I mean, you know, it's doing awesome. No yaw washouts or anything like that. No oscillations. It's brilliant. You can't go wrong, really. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was it. That was the little cartwheel thing that I'm trying to suss out. I think I'll do a couple of these just to see if I can. Yeah, there's another one. I haven't got it quite right with not so much the controls, it's the camera. Trying to get it a bit more smooth. It's a work in progress. That was a very bad inverted yaw spin. But yes, this is awesome. Very, very quick for a 1S. It feels like a 2S in some ways. Oh yeah, this is where I accidentally put the disarm switch on. It's right next to my mode switch, and I've done this a few times. It took me an hour to find it, and there was actually a guy walking a dog looking for it as well. But I weren't going to give up on it. and I found it in the place I weren't looking. As soon as I see it sitting there, the battery was dead. But luckily, I managed to save it. It had 3.1 volt left in it, so I managed to save it. That was my favourite lipo as well. But yeah, this is the last flight of the day. I called it quits after this, and just doing some standard stuff really. But you get an idea of the speed on this, and you know what it's capable of. It's brilliant. I mean, the flight board on this is beautiful. Absolutely a work of art. The way it handles. I mean, I could have done better, you know. I'm not the best pilot in the world, but I quite happily would take this out and just learn new stuff with. And I have got a few new things I want to learn. There's quite a few stunts I wanna get right. But yeah, this thing is quite capable of doing it. I'm going to play around with the rates as well. Might try a different rate profile. But this is alright. It's plenty fast enough. It absolutely handles like it's on rails. I'll do a spinny thing there. I want to do a dive where like you're sort of spinning like you're out of control. But I run out of ground there. You pitch forward and then you just sort of like you go into a roll. The trick is before you hit the ground you want to level up. Yeah, that's the end of the flight. Just coming into land. Battery's a bit low. And there you have it. Just trying to find a nice easy spot to land. This is absolutely covered in grass stains now. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope that was of some use if you're interested in getting it. And goodbye.